What's up, folks? Today we're gonna be eating at some of the best hidden gems here in Nashville that are bars that also serve food. So the first one, it's 11 a.m. I don't think it's too early. Let's get started, come on.
Finally get to do my idea, bars.
Jake wanted to do this for the longest time, so here we are. This is Mother's Ruin here in Germantown. Let's go check it out. Oh. Yo, what's going on, my man? Looks like a cool little bar for sure. You just sit down anywhere? Sweet, thank you. Right off the bat, this is definitely a cool bar. I feel like obviously it's 11 a.m., it's not packed, but I feel like at nighttime, this place would go off. I wonder how big it is, because when we were walking in, I did see an outdoor section too, so we'll have to explore that. But I am seeing their menu on the wall, and damn, is this really a bar or is this a 5-star joint? I don't know, let's find out. I got a full kitchen back here.
They serve food till 1:30 in the morning.
Wow. It's not just your classic bar food, it's like full-on things. They have the Oreo bombs, cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches, waffles, falafels, fish tacos, chicken Caesar. They have the good stuff. The list goes on. Let's get ordering. So remember, we're at a bar. There is no server that's gonna come up to us and take our order, so we gotta go up to the bar and order. All right, let me get the steak chilaquiles and breakfast burrito, please.
Yeah, would you like that chorizo or mushroom to the breakfast?
Two chorizo. I'll do a Jameson iced latte. Obviously, we're in a bar. We have to try their drink. So I have a Jameson iced latte right here. It is morning time. We are eating breakfast, so I figured I'd get a Jameson coffee. Here we go. Oh, that'll wake you up. Okay, I'm used to Bailey's in my coffee. This is something completely different. You lose the sweetness that you would normally have in the Bailey's, but it does have a little bit from the almond milk or whatever he put in there, the cream. Tasty, very tasty drink. I can get behind this.
Oh my God.
If that's really ours right now, I'm gonna be tripping. Hold on. Is it?
Oh, it is.
Oh.
That looks good.
Oh my goodness. The chilaquiles are here. These are steak chilaquiles coming out of a bar. This is why we're saying this place is a hidden gem, because this food is incredible. This isn't just bar food. You've seen us on Broadway eating at every single celebrity bar there, and none of their foods came out looking like this. So your burrito looks like, I mean, there's nothing to complain about, but this,
That looks crazy.
So I'm trying to think about how do I even get going on start of this. Oh, it's fried on the bottom.
Fried egg.
Damn, with the meat.
Squeeze the lemon and just call it a day.
All right, here goes nothing. Go ahead, Jake.
Oh my God.
There's a reason we call this place a hidden gem. Is because
Oh my God.
we know when we know, and this is what we know.
It needs a little bit of a different salsa, but it's so fluffy. The chorizo is yummy, dummy. Oh, this is good. We've been here 6 months, we haven't ate here?
Look, guys, when we come to make these videos, our sources are strong when we come in to know which are the hidden gems. And let me tell you, we're confirmed the fact that this is indeed a hidden gem. If you want a good drink, especially if you drink a cocktail, you want it in the morning, and you want good food with it, this is the place to go.
Funny story, right out this window that is behind us is where we met Cowboy.
For the very first time.
We've still never been here.
We've been here for drinks, and the drink vibes are cool. Food, now we know, confirmed on the next level.
Let's switch.
I'm gonna go for Jake's burrito. Extremely oily.
It is really oily.
The chorizo has a lot of flavor. All I have to say, the drinks, strong and good. The food, great and delicious.
Yeah, I would come back here.
For sure. But luckily for you guys, this isn't the only hidden gem bar that serves food that we're doing in this video. So
Next is a brewery, a little bit different.
let's go check it out. Come on. This next hidden gem we have for lunch is a brewery, and I don't usually like to give out my top spots since I'm there all the time, but this is one of them. The best pizza I think I've ever had in my life. So let's go try it together. Come on. As you guys can see, they do have a full bar over there. Well, not a full bar. It's a brewery.
It's their
They got
beer.
all their local beers here, the craft brews, but they also do have some alcoholic beverages if you do like that.
And you literally can just come here and buy their beer. Sweet tea.
Hey, good, how are you? We're looking to get some pizza. Can I do a small pepperoni pizza and some wings? Like half dozen?
Yeah, it's like a half pound.
Oh, sure.
You want ranch or blue cheese?
Ranch.
Anything else?
That's all.
What's your name?
Brennen? So this is where the fun begins. This is how you know it's a brewery. These are all craft beers right here. I'm gonna go something a little bit light. I'm gonna try.
No, you gotta try some weird stuff. Look at
I don't
this.
want to try weird stuff. You shouldn't try the weird stuff. I'm gonna do me a Tennessee Gold Lager, please.
I'm gonna do that Benjamin Franklin.
Beer break.
Beer break. Beer break.
It's time to review our brews. I have the Tennessee Gold Lager, and Jake has the
Benjamin Franklin.
Let's go at it, my man. The perfect, crisp, golden, light beer that you need on any kind of day.
Yeah.
One that just goes down easily and you can just relax and drink.
For a hazy IPA, I will say it's not very IPA-y, but it is pretty good. I enjoy it. And I mean, like, this brewery is literally called TailGaug. So it's like, those are the beers you're tailgating with right outside the game.
And that's another thing to point out is like, you look to our right here, we're looking at home center plate of the minor league baseball stadium here in Nashville, Tennessee. And it's called the Sound Stadium. So cool little joint. Definitely come here, grab a beer, grab a pizza, watch the game for free. How can you not love this spot?
Yeah, so far,
So good.
So good.
All right, guys. My food senses are tingling. I feel like the food is coming from my right side. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Even though this is a small personalized pizza, man, there's a lot to point out. The cupped pepperonis, the charred crisps around it, just how amazing the crust feels. Everything about this pizza is screaming, take a bite of me. It looks inviting. So the first thing we're gonna try here is these wings. The classic buffalo wings, they are on a little bit of a smaller side of a wing, but we'll see how they're packing with flavor. I call them juice rockets. They're small, but they pack the punch.
It's like popping a pimple in a mirror. They're so juicy. They're so juicy, you think maybe they're a little bit raw.
You're like, how did wings get cooked that good? I've never seen a circular wing either.
Is there a bone in there?
That's our ranch for our pizza too.
That's good. I'm gonna point out right off the riff, this pizza tray reminds me of Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I've never come in here and ordered a small pizza, personalized pizza. We've always ordered the big pizza, and they always hit incredibly. This place, surprisingly that Jake said that, reminds me of an adult, matured, gourmet version of their pizza. Their pizza is so incredible, so there's really nothing else like it. Whole test, the crust is good. It's definitely flaky on the bottom. Not flaky, but crummy on the bottom.
What?
One with a little rust. I mean, little rust.
What are you saying?
We're getting a little graham.
What the?
Okay, we're getting a little ranch on the pizza, because that is a must at every pizza
Some
shop.
people say it's a sin.
Not us.
Oh my God. Mature version of Chuck E. Cheese is spot on.
This place has the best pizza. And I love how fresh they are. They're so boiling hot because they literally just come out of a nice ass oven back there.
Thick cut pepperonis, so it's like you gotta chew. It's almost like a beef jerky at that point.
It's one of those pizzas when you fold and take a bite of it, you're like almost slurping out the pizza sauce because it's just coming out with all the cheese that's being spread everywhere. Amazing. Best pizza in Nashville.
In the next 4 months, we will be leaving Nashville and going somewhere new. But this is one spot
I'll remember forever.
I will remember forever.
I won't ever forget it. No way.
No, if anyone ever says Nashville, I'm just thinking TailGaug Brewery Pizza. This is superb.
Must try.
Yeah. Make your list now. If you're coming to Nashville, you'll probably see us here.
Got it. This is where you find us. There's not one bad thing about this pizza. That's the thing to point out. Nothing in here that I'm like, oh, I wish they didn't do this. Everything is superb. Everything is tasty.
It's crispy on the outside, but it's still so doughy in the middle.
Soft and tasty. Those pepperonis are insane. Perfect crunch. These are hot.
I burned the shit out of my tongue.
So it's safe to say we love this place. So let's
100%.
finish this all up, and then we're gonna see which bar we're going to next. Come on. And for dinner, we have another Nashville local brewery. This is Tennessee Brew Works, who make some pretty good food. So let's go try it out. Come on.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. Definitely is a cool little spot, almost like at the edge of town. We're like right next to the freeway over there, as well as a bridge.
We will be right with you.
Yeah, you will, my stomach. Oh, look at this, look at this. March 2nd and 3rd, there's about to be a Cajun shrimp boil here. That's how you know they make good food. Nothing like a bunch of bros just getting a beer after work. Oh wow, look at their whole system back here. You can see how this shit happens. That's what goes into making some beer. So that's kind of cool. You can literally come in here and sit on a table, drink your beer while it's literally being crafted. That's wild. Smells like beer.
It smells like yeast and not a yeast infection, you know?
No, that's what they were thinking.
The one thing about this place that's cool, they have really cool names for their beer. Hippies and Cowboys, the Urban Hiker, State Park Blonde.
So we're gonna do some food and some beers. So for the food, we're gonna get Meatloaf Sammy and then the Baja Fish Tacos. And then for the beers, we're gonna get the River Drifter and then the Walk the Line. Alrighty, folks.
Beer break, beer break, beer break.
It's that time. We are going to be trying the beers here from Tennessee Brew Works. I have the Walk the Lime, which is giving me essence of a Mexican beer for the lime, but also because, hey, fool, walk the lime.
What's the lime food?
Let's taste it. Jake got something else.
I got the River Drifter. Oh,
Ooh.
super, super heavy out.
Yeah, this is a lot different than I was expecting. I was expecting more of like a Modelo with some lime, but it's not really like that. It does have good lime pairings to the nodes of the beer, all the while. Still something different, but hey, I like it.
I think this place is super cool. Like literally the fact that we're sitting inside the brewery right now, upstairs, outside.
A lot of these places, like for example, the place that we had for lunch today, TailGaug Brewery, they had these big canisters there, like they brew their beer, but they couldn't have been lying to us.
No, but that
They could have been
also
hoaxing
wasn't
us.
the headquarters. This might be their
Okay.
headquarters. Like
See, that
next
makes more
door.
sense. This is like a proper brewery.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So the food just got to the table, and let me tell you, it smells incredible.
That's some Cajun
Oof.
right there. Oh my God, this is like craft.
Look at
Whoa,
that.
look at this. The plate's a tortilla.
Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. That's gonna smack.
Looks like a big meatball.
One thing I want to point out about these tacos that I'm noticing is there is chamoy on top of the taco, as you can see by this driplet and down under, as well as the lime that is covered with some sort of tahini or something chili mix.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna squeeze that on there.
And I've never seen a thinner fry than this. That's kind of good.
So I'm gonna go for the taco. I'm gonna go for it as is, double wrap tortilla. We got nice fish stick down the middle of it. Let's go for it. Wow. I thought this had chamoy. It's actually like a sweet and sour sauce on it.
Mine's on the thicker side, more filling. I think the bread, in all honesty, is a little too toasted for me. Okay. It's like rock hard. I'd honestly rather it just be like a half lettuce wrap kind of thing.
Okay.
But it's good.
That's respectable. And I will say with these Baja tacos, quick bite, keep you going. Definitely has a good flavor. The fish is very battered in there, so it's got a nice solid crunch when you bite down. It's not something that needs to be super sour. It's got a good sweet taste to it, so it's honestly good as is. This is some good food. Just a couple hidden gems. There's definitely a lot more bars out here with some really good food if you guys want us to continue.
Supposedly, there's another brewery with even better pizza. But better, I don't know.
We'll have to let you know.
We'll have to let you know.
Do you want a part 2? Comment down below. We're also going to be doing this thing where we let fans decide where we eat for 24 hours. So if you have a recommendation in any of the surrounding Tennessee areas like Murfreesboro, Chattanooga, Knoxville, maybe even Memphis, comment them down below.
Yeah.
And we'll hit them.
I'm gonna try this one.
It's good, huh?
Way better than mine.
Not bad.
Oh my God. Oh my Lana.
Oh my Lana. I mean, listen, honestly, all I can say is today we've had some good meals at some unsuspecting bars. So let's finish up our brews, let's finish up our meal, and let's get on out of here.
Right now.
Alrighty, folks, so there you have it. Eating at Hidden Gem Bar/Brewery that also serve food for 24 hours. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, pick up some merch, BrennenTaylor.com. And until next time, I love y'all, and I'll see you later. Peace.
I'm so exhausted. I'm always nauseous.